Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. If you're just now tuning in, we've got ourselves a ZGL Losers Round 5 OMiT Academy versus REZ Miami. You might be a little confused on why you're actually seeing Control right now. Well, we'll explain that. First off, my name is Lucky Niev. We've got Mr. Trig right here handling the producing section for you guys. We're super excited to give you guys the best podcasting as possible. This is for the ZGL. So, back to what we were talking about. REZ Miami actually had another league match, which caused them to actually be 30 minutes late. So with that being said, OMiT Academy goes up 2-0 in the map count. We go ahead and take over this Karachi Control, and off rip, you can see OMiT Academy missing a couple of players, but nevertheless, Nate, Icons, Collision, and Hype are your starting four. For REZ Miami, who just played last night, you've got WASD or WASD, Zalaxities, CJ, and I Am Sanity. And again, REZ Miami, they were firing in all cylinders last night, but as of right now, OMiT Academy having their way, able to capture A off rip and about the halfway mark in the last tick on B, and I think they're going to go ahead and finish it. CJ hops in at the last second, but it doesn't give him the contest spot right there, and OMiT Academy takes over this attack 1-0 just like that. And man, what an amazing start. Basically took the entire intro for them to capture, and that was mighty quick. Hype right here starting off 3-0 with the final kill feed, and just like that, REZ Miami already 2 rounds to go before they are out of this bracket in the ZGL. A little bit of a kill check for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Nate 3-3, Icons 5-3, Collision at 2-2, Hype as we saw at 3-0. On the other side, for the Orange, REZ Miami, WASD at 1-5, Zalaxity at 2-4, CJ at 4-2, and I'm Sanity at 1-2. And instead of going for the 3 push, we got Zalaxity pushing over towards Bro. He's going to get taken out with instant trade. Sanity takes out Collision right there, and looks like they're having an easy time right now working B. I don't know if the plan was to have a 3 push on A, then the last one go B, but nevertheless, good shots right there from Sanity on Nate. He's got a guy coming around half wall. Will he see him? He's not. He's going to shoulder peek his way out, and we're got a back window. He's sitting here playing his life at the moment, still getting the ticks on B, and now there's a capture there, and he gets killed off by, it looks like it was CJ. Now there's a guy in dry storage right now. There's going to be an instant trade from the back. Good shots there by CJ to help him out to take out Collision, excuse me. No tick has started on A. Well, I guess a little one, but for B, the second tick almost finished. I don't know if it's going to give it to them. And from the looks of it, with OMiT Academy all over B, it's not going down. So that means the second tick is completely finished. So 1 tick to go on B, and still need a full tick on A. And shots right there by, looks like that was Icons on WASD that we saw on top AC, and back and forth trades as we go. Some of the kill feed here is Zalaxity killing Icons, Collision killing Zalaxities. So nice little trade here. We've got Collision going top third. He's going to have 2 people right here, and down he goes from WASD. Hype over here towards vending. Icons playing his life over here on P1 as well. Lives are 19-18 in favor of OMiT. Now up 2. Good shots there by Hype, and another kill. Collision on CJ from a different POV, and down goes Zalaxities, and WASD on the trades off on Icon. They're all coming through. Vending on what COD timing right here. Down goes Hype from from Sanity, but the COD timing there was pretty crazy. So we've got 2 in dry storage now in Cafe, and the last tick looks to be finished, and here we are with an extra minute on the clock, 1 minute 12 seconds and counting. 2-point game in favor of OMiT Academy. If you're REZ Miami, you've already started this very well for this attack. Not as fast as OMiT, but this is looking pretty good for them. You're already down 0-2 in this series, and Collision able to find 1. And then Hype finds the second on CJ. WASD takes him out, still playing his life. So Laxty goes down, and WASD goes down. So a 2-piece from Icon, and just like that, REZ Miami all gone away from points. They're all spawning in. Looks like they're all working red, if I'm not mistaken, from the Comcast POV. We also have 2 in Church Alley, 1 on the other side of AC as well. And to the COD timing right there, I'm not exactly sure what Sanity was doing, but he was caught sleeping. I don't know what he was looking at right there. And down he goes in red, 10-5 in favor of OMiT. And right now, REZ Miami, a life away from playing Search and Destroy. They just need a good 3 dead to at least start a tick. But man, unable to do it with about 22 seconds in counting. 3 lives up, Zalaxity, CJ, and Sanity. Up, down goes CJ, and with about 15 seconds left, I don't think anybody's going to get anywhere near Zalaxity. Working bottom red, and he's going to take out, that's Icons, and right now with 7 seconds left. They're going to go ahead and double challenge. Down he goes. OMiT Academy off of the 30-minute wait time. They're already up 2-0 in this control, and they're 1 round away from advancing. And I don't know if you guys saw earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, Rally Royals versus Centenegro was supposed to happen as well. We podcasted that game prior to Torn Esports versus Centenegro. Rally Royals actually had the forfeit due to substitute issues. So right now, the winner of this game goes to play Centenegro, and it looks like OMiT Academy, well, you guys are going to play them in the loser semifinals if you guys can complete this round. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we're starting off on control. It's a little bit different than most, but we're still going to give you the comms, the listenings, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the listenings for REZ Miami. They're down 0-2 as we speak. They're coming in late, but we still want to hear the comms, see if they're frustrated a bit, if they're calm. They should be warm after playing the last league match. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your REZ Miami.
Back, fuck. He's bottom real cut. Yeah, he pulled out an AR. He pulled out an AR.
I'm going inside of it.
Top bricks right now. Hype is on hill.
Yeah, top third.
Collisions. Weak collisions.
Nading it, I'm nading it.
Shot.
I stuck him!
Nice.
Might be bottom right somewhere. You got 3 hour spawn, 100%.
No, bottom church. He's top church. Icons. Looking for top church icons.
One
He went bottom church, 1 shot.
Oh no, Hitler's taking over.
Bottom church, going yellow car. Yellow car right now.
Yeah, windows.
Top third, hype.
Start playing A, just start playing A. One church cut,
Church cut, yeah.
Church cut that.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
I'm spawn checking icons, I don't give a fuck.
There's 2 in hill, 3 in hill. 3 in hill. One church cut. Looking in bottom church. In bottom church.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from your REZ Miami comms. And as you can see, OMiT has already gotten all 3 ticks on A. They're down 5, though, in the live margin against REZ Miami. And right now, with about 1 minute and 8 seconds to spare, they're just trying to find anything anywhere around red and vending just to kind of get some kills, diminish those lives a little bit. Kill check for you guys. Nate 7-14, Icons 17-16, excuse me. Collision 12-10, Hype at 19-8. On the other side for REZ Miami, as this first tick has started from Nate, WASD at 10-16, Zelaxities 15-16, CJ 12-15, Sanity 12-10. If you're looking here at Nate, kind of shooting the pull levers on the light switch inside of dry storage. I think he's just trying to play his life, keep himself entertained a little bit. Can't take out WASD, but Icons right now sitting top red on the patio, and Collision able to take out WASD, and that first tick looks to be almost about finished. Nades right here from Collision. Shots going back and forth, and Zalax takes out, but the first tick is completed. The second one has started just a little bit, 9-10 in the lives in favor of REZ Miami. Right now, look at the kill feed. Hype takes out CJ. Sanity takes out Icons. Laxity takes out Collision. We've got a 6-9 game count with about 27 seconds and counting. It looks like REZ Miami's on a really good pace to get their first win on the board. It's much needed. Good shots by Nate there. Then instant trade-off here, maybe? It is. So WAC will take out Nate, and Icons takes out Laxity. Wasp will take out Collision as well, and 8 seconds to spare, 2 lives left, and Hype takes out WASD, and Nate takes out Sanity, but 3 seconds, gotta be instant push, and they're not gonna get there. Completely diminished over there on the bus, and just like that, REZ Miami able to grab a round really quickly in this control. What a nade to end right here. Down goes Nate. Zelaxity ending this round at 20-18. As we go ahead and switch sides, you're defending OMiT Academy and you're attacking REZ Miami now. Minute 30 has started, 30 lives. Do or die situation for REZ Miami. You heard the comms, ladies and gentlemen. It was pretty laid back still, and little bit of joking in the beginning there, and CJ starts off with a nice little push here and takes out Collision. This is now back-to-back attack rounds that REZ Miami has kind of left A alone. I'm not exactly sure if this was something that they strategized as a team coming into this game particularly, but you see a lot of teams, they go for that triple A push first, and it kind of caught OMiT off guard the first time, almost caught him off guard the second time, only because I say that they got the start of the first tick on B, but nothing extreme here, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, beat down right here by Nate on Sanity. 22-24 lives in favor of REZ Miami, the attacking REZ Miami, I should say. And right now, still early into the game, I want to kind of give you guys a listen for OMiT Academy as well. I mean, these guys, with them being up 2-0, I don't know if they're kind of laid back, but we're going to give it a listen. Ladies and gentlemen, your OMiT Academy.
I'm bringing back the Uzis.
The Uzis? No way.
You vending? What?
And I'm dead from vending.
Where did this motherfucker vending even go?
I have no idea, bro.
This kid is so nerve.
Oh, where the fuck are you?
Wait, that kid is actually incredibly nervous.
On point, bro. I'm sure you can.
I ain't seen shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Those were the comms, and as you can see, OMiT Academy able to take this by storm. And I do want to point out, if you're just now tuning in, this was yet again OMiT Academy versus REZ Miami, but REZ Miami was 20 or 30 minutes late, to this game, which caused them to forfeit 2 of the maps in favor of OMiT Academy on hardcore and search and destroy as well. But nevertheless, they went out this control. REZ Miami is officially out of this bracket. It's not exactly how we wanted to start this cowcasting off for you guys, but with that being said, it looks like Sentanegra and OMiT Academy, we go right on to the loser semifinals. That is going to be 8:30 p.m. CST. But with that being said, I'm going to get you guys in a quick intermission soon. We will have Soundwave Black versus Soundwave Blue. A little friendly fire there, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to podcast that one. And hopefully we will have Tricky.com back as well. We will see you guys very, very soon. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you and welcome you back. We've got another matchup here. It's your boy Trigger.com, and I got Lucky with me. We've got Centenagra Esports versus OMiT Academy, and it's about to go down. We're in the loser semifinals, and I'm going to turn it over. You got it, sir.
I appreciate that so much. Like he said, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Centenagra and OMiT Academy. If you guys were here earlier, OMiT, man, coming off a win against REZ Miami. Despite only playing one game, there was a 30-minute delay, which means a forfeit and a hard point and a search and destroy goes in favor of OMiT. So now we move on to the next game for them with last night's winners, Centenagra. And looking back at it, looks like they have the same rosters they had last night. OG Royal, him, React, and Vesper. On the other hand, the exact same roster from 20 minutes ago, I should say. Icons, Collision, Nate, and Hype. And so far, OMiT doing a nice job in this hard point, winning out P1. But if you look, Centenagra does have a guy at P2, but there's also a guy going up top, and down he goes. React's able to kill him, and Icons at the moment trying to take out P2 Holder, and down he goes. And a nice little two-piece right there for Icons as well. So 5-1 to start off this map for him. The closest out of anyone for a cruise missile. Trophy goes down. Vesper eating up Nate, and Icons with the shots right back. One off a cruise missile, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, P2 has begun. A 49 and counting lead has begun. And 1 second in favor for Centenagra, starting off very slow. I'm not even exactly sure if these guys are warmed up or if OMiT is just that damn powerful, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out right now as we continue to go on with these next couple of points. But Icon still on this 5 streak, 70 seconds and counting on time for these guys. And can he complete the cruise missile? He could not. He's getting shot from both React and him over here on P5. And looking at the kill feed, React, him, able to take 2 people out on Centenagra, and Hype able to do the exact same. And Vesper able to push it, but Icons played his life very well, able to gun him down despite being battled by an SMG. That earns him a cruise missile, and just like that, we're already coming up to the 100-point club for OMiT Academy. These guys are all over new as well, and Hype over here watching apartment side and looking pretty good. Almost completed the double kill, and my oh my, these guys are just having their way. I don't even know what I could even guess this final score to be. This is insane. Off rip, and Icons has 2 inside of Garage, and finally gets killed off from a guy pushing from Ticket, and Collision showing off the SMG skills, beaming a guy over there towards Ticket as well in front of Garage door. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to start this off early for you guys because I'm not exactly sure how long this game is going to last. OMiT Academy has hit the 100-point club, and that means for a little listening, ladies and gentlemen, over towards OMiT Academy. We're going to get you guys in to listen to the comms right now. They've got to be, probably I would assume jokingly, because these guys are 100-point clubbing these guys at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the listen-ins for your OMiT Academy.
I don't skin, bro.
You gotta be on with me.
Question, bro. That's a normal question, gangster.
Where I live.
Call me pretty boy. Close right door.
Bro, I literally asked that to Icons, and he probably smells like nachos and cheese. Like, what?
What, me? I told you what's going on, Rock.
I know. I told. I'm just saying. Yo, I'm gonna just do pistol only, bro. Like, this shit's. I'm literally.
What's wrong with you?
I could literally walk around the corner store and have more fun.
Maybe I am.
I'm dead ass using a pistol only. I'm not trolling.
Do it, brother.
Salute short.
I'd be short.
I'm low-key dirty with this pistol.
Short.
Oh shit.
These kids are actually god awful.
Take it already.
Oh my fucking.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was the comms for your OMiT Academy, and right now domination's still going. From the time that you guys have heard comms to now, Centenagra only able to put up 7 more points on the board. Nate on a little cheeky spot here on top of the fence, still able to actually somehow cap the time. Might have to use that one in the next rank match, ladies and gentlemen. But now time is starting to go up. They finally hit double digits in Centenagra's way. And right now, OMiT Academy 3 pushing Ticket as we speak. React, or excuse me, him with the really good shots right there. Taking out Nate and Hype. Collision able to take out React, and the one guy on point looks to be taken out as well. That's Icons. Good shots there by him. That's going to progress him to 15-6 on a 3 streak. And OG able to capture a double kill there on Collision as hype as well. Nate, Icons, able to find the man in blue. And now Nate as well, grabbing a double piece and 173 white time on P5. Not exactly sure who has P2, but if you're Senza Negra, I don't think you have to play P2. I think you play all P1 and try to fight yourself back into this game. I don't think it's worth even pushing P2. But if you look in the Codcast review, it looks like the OG Royal is in P2 at the moment, leaving his teammates in P1 for a 3v4 fight. If I'm OMiT, I don't send a single guy to P2. I think I just go ahead and capture all of P1 and then worry about them getting maybe 35 to 40 seconds on P2. But nevertheless, it's not going to bring them back in this game. So OMiT, worry about P1 as we speak. It's 181 to now contested of 38 points. And looks like 2 are going back and forth. And Vesper almost got it, but the him is the last one on time. And actually, with that being said, Hype able to take out him and React taking out Hype on the other end as well. They're fighting inside of Garage, ladies and gentlemen. And the last guy standing on P1 is Icons. And we're going to see who has new with about 7 seconds left in this P1. OG's still there for Senza Negra. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you got into a gunfight since being up there. I think OMiT actually kept all their guys over there on P1 and React able to find Hype. Collision, hem down. Vesper taking him out as well. Icons able to take out Vesper. Hype able to take out React. And right now, OG just playing his life. 45 seconds left on this time. Looks like we have React in Cred spot right now watching his tunnel. OG just trying to watch inside of Garage, and him able to take out Collision right there as well to back him up a little bit. And this is a pretty good hold for Senza Negra right now with about 2 dead. It is going to have to cause for OG to chow, and he wins his chow. So that might have been enough for his teammates to kind of spawn in and secure. Look at that. My, oh my, Nate going in for a nice little 3-piece right there. My, Nate. That's going to progress him to 18 and 18. The streak may continue, ladies and gentlemen. And as of right now, playing his life, he also has a guy right in front of him in this long haul, but he's going to get taken out by Collision, and that is 3 dead for OMiT. Senza Negra now spawning in, point going to Hype and OMiT Academy. Collision trying to show off the SMG skills right here. Got to hold down on the stick a little bit more, and down goes him right there. Collision able to win that gunfight. Ladies and gentlemen, OMiT does have the ability to win on new right here. 230 and counting to a hard stuck 65. Point is completely wiped. Collision able to be the last guy standing. We are in a crouch position and down Vesper, so we're looking pretty good right there. Collision also able to win out a fight on React. We've also got Tricky right here. Tricky, I caught a crouch. What you got for me right there?
Man, I think we have to go back to the office and take a look at it.
Not a problem, not a problem. I caught a crouch on my end, and nevertheless, everybody sees things differently. And with that being said, it looks like with about 3 seconds left to win this game, OMiT is going to finish this off. And OMiT Academy looking to start off 1-0. Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get you guys in a quick intermission. I say quick, but we're going to rewatch that clip on our end. We're going to make sure that everything's all set. And we'll be back with more information, whether if it's 1-0 OMiT Academy or whatever the OG owner himself, Tricky, decides on what happens with that that play right there. We'll see you guys very soon. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, my bad, go ahead, Tricky.
Oh, you got it. Hey, we're back. I know you guys asked about that. It's definitely a crouch. Went back to the office, looked at it. We're solid here. We're going to continue playing. And we've got map 2 here. And Lucky on the helm. You got it, sir.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. So as you guys just saw here, going back to what Tricky said, it was reviewed. Not a stair glitch. We're good to go. OMiT up 1-0, looking to advance their way into the losers finals tomorrow night. And right now, it's about 2 down for both teams. 2-2 on each team. And OG right here playing A Street. The last 2 are up for Centenegra, ROG, and Vesper on the other end. OMiT, Icons, and Hype able to find one. That's Icons able to find Vesper. So down goes Bomb, and it's a 2v1 fight. OG working Humvee, it looks like. Now he works his way back to P4. He's going to have a guy right with him. He's also have a guy in Freezer challenging him. A double chow right there, and a really good setup right there from OMiT. Nice little double chow. And ladies and gentlemen, he's mounting. I think he's stressing that the settings are wrong. I think he's purposely letting them look, if I'm not mistaken. He can't team kill either. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the settings are completely messed up as we speak, and I'm not sure if Centenegra was the one that hosted this map, but looks like they kind of have something to show right there. I don't know who is going to end this map, if they decide to even end it. I don't know how much of a difference that really makes. Granted, let's take a look at the time really quickly. Oh, and they do end up taking it down. Perfect. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get these settings right, man. I was going to see if the time was 2 minutes or 1:30, but it's all good, man. We're going to get you guys to a quick intermission. Shouldn't take too long to get this going. And I think, Tricky, would we count that as a 1-0, or do we completely restart that?
Let's see what the team suggests here. I don't need to step in unless we really need to. But to your point, I think that one was pretty much a wrap. But we'll see. We'll see. For starters, man, let's go ahead and go to a quick intermission anyway, and then I want to come back. Let's get into some rosters and maps real quick. We didn't get a chance to do that, so we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As you see right now, we do have a 0-0 game. From the looks of it, they did switch sides. I'm not exactly sure. I want to confirm really quickly if they went ahead and gave OMiT that win. We'll find out if they stop this game off of 5 wins for OMiT. But just like that, OMiT wins out their game, or this round, I should say, not their game, but this round. And that was a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. Still going through everything. We've got Tricky back right now. He wanted to talk over some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hand it over to Tricky, and we'll enjoy his presence.
Yeah, man. It looks like they didn't have any complaints. They went straight to it, man. If you want, can we pull up the maps real quick and let you know where we got this matchup here? Oh, never mind. We're staying with the map. Here we go.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So with that being said, the actual count is going to be on the left-hand side from that reset from. So right now, that's going to make it OMiT 2-0. Gotcha. It's going to be OMiT 2-0. They ended up winning that last round really, really fast. Good shots there by Nate and Icons. And just like that, another fast round for OMiT. These guys are pushing on all cylinders. React not able to leave his spawn. He's in back gas. I don't know how he got stood there, and down he goes. OMiT Academy going down 3-0 at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, after watching that round, I don't think OMiT has any respect for CE at all. These guys pushed exactly from B Street 2 in front of P1 and one guy all the way A Street, and if you're Sentinel, you've got to slow that down because right now these guys are showing no remorse and they're showing they have no respect for you. And at the moment, it's looking like you guys can't hang. So we got to do something about it. That's going to make it 3-0 for OMiT Academy. Icon starting off 4-0 for OMiT, and the kill leader for Sentinel is going to be him at 2-2. Shots going back and forth here from OG. He saw one cross, and he actually crossed back. Hype, able to kill him. These guys are just pushing, man. It's looking really good. Vesper trying to actually go from behind through Cafe. He's going to push again, and Collision able to kill Vesper. Icon's able to kill React, and just like that, a 3-1 game again. OG all by him lone self, and my, oh my, they're just moving. OG being pushed all the way back into Palace, and he's going to see if he can at least get a pick because with 55 seconds and counting, I don't even think OMiT wants to plant the bomb at this point. They're just going for the kills. Down goes Collision, but an instant trade, and OMiT Academy showing that bomb not needed in this series 4-0 in favor of OMiT Academy.
I really felt like this was going to be Sentinel coming out and just, you know, the first game was jitters, but OMiT's put on a clinic, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I mean, they've got to slow this team down somehow. Icon's able to win a cruise missile right now, and again, they did the same thing last time. They double pushed P1, or P1 tank, I should say, and they're just having no remorse for these guys. Let's see if they do it again. Look to your left-hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. 2 are pushing through Cafe, and then you look on the right-hand side, 2 are pushing, or switching back now to the left-hand side, 2 are pushing. B-String Hype able to catch a double kill right there on Vesper and React. These guys are already past enemy lines. Zigzags for OG right now. Zigzags left and right. Icons able to kill him, but him without taking Collision now. OG takes out Icons as well. It's a 2v1 fight. They're just getting pushed back in their spawn, and down he goes. OMiT Academy on another level. That is 5-0. This might be a ZGL record of the fastest search game ever. I mean, if we kept up with that, I think this would 100% be it.
I guess I'm going to add timers to the next season there.
I mean, this is mighty fast. I haven't seen a search game like this. Most of the time, if you play fast, the other team's going to take a round to really slow them down, I should say. But I mean, it just looks like Sentinel at this point, 4-stack in a corner and just see if they can take all of you out at once. That's my personal opinion, but who am I? I'm just a caster, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are right back on the attacking side. OMiT Academy. Icons does receive his first death, but does have a cruise missile in his pocket. Keep that in mind, and down goes him. Icons right there able to take him out, and man, this is just looking really bad. Nate able to take out OG, and Vesper takes out Collision. Hype with an immediate trade, and we're one guy away from basically giving OMiT their second game in this map series. React right now 1-4 playing Palace. Hype shots off of P1. This is a nasty peak right here. One guy in ice cream, and just like that, OMiT Academy, we're going to go ahead and give it to you guys. I mean, fastest search game in ZGL history, 6-0. I'm going to count that in my favor.
They playing search like it's a respawn.
Right,
that's how aggressive they are. Man.
I mean, I'm in distraught. I have no clue what to say about this. Again, I believe that they are going to go ahead and end this match, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm OMiT, why not play another? And it looks like they may do that, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Back. They go ahead and add it, but I mean, that would have been 7-0 if I'm not mistaken. But listen, if you're just now tuning in, this is the I will correct myself. This is the losers semifinals over here in the ZGL bracket 43. Sentinel Esports versus OMiT Academy, and what you guys are seeing right now is an absolute clinic by OMiT Academy. 2-0 in their favor, and I mean, our jobs are kind of easy tonight, Tricky. There's not much to commentate.
I don't even know what to say at this point. I seriously, like, early on in between the sessions there, I was like, okay, Sentinel plays slow. They're going to come back. They made a hell of a reverse last night. So I was like, hey, they come back. They do the same thing. And it just looked like OMiT is just firing on all cylinders. They came a little bit better prepared. Not much to really say here. It's been heavily in their favor.
With that being said, we have a quick minute really quickly just to go over the maps. Let's go ahead and show the viewers the maps really quickly on what we're about to play. We're going on into this invasion control as well, and I don't think it'll be necessary, but for map 4 and map 5, we will have Karachi on both of those hard points and search and destroy. with that being said, I believe the new map is starting here shortly. We're going to get you guys in a quick intermission unless we get moved over to the game screen. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, game is coming. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. They started right off for this invasion control, and I'm really curious to see how OMiT decides to play this, because this is going to be different. We already have a guy pushing B, and I don't know if they're doing a 3-stack on A first. I'm trying to look at the maps here. It's a 2-2 split. Hype and Collision able to find 2 people first, and Nate able to take out Vesper, and OG on top of Treehouse right now. 1-0 to start Nate. The first tick on A has started, and Hype is still there. Nate basically playing with his food. Man, we're getting some Warzone movement out here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Collision going back and forth, but finally gets taken out from Vesper, and then Hype able to get the trade. Him able to stop the bleeding on A. But not for nothing, the first tick is completed. If you look at B, ladies and gentlemen, the second tick on B has been completed, and I think this might be the fastest game of Control as well. Icon still capturing B. Vesper trying to basically play his life here. I think they might have chalked it. He's trying to get a pick to slow down with the lives. I mean, it's up 2 in favor of OMiT Academy, and Icon's right there able to take out him, but with an instant trade on Icons comes from Vesper, and only a 1-point game. First tick on A has been started, or has been completed, excuse me, and second tick, wow, the second tick was cleared by Sentenegra, and it's a 20-20 game. Him's gonna have someone on Treehouse right here. That's Collision. Down he goes. Instant peek on Tank. Almost completed the 3-piece right there, but he's going to be able to play his life, and good shots there by him. A little bit of a kill check for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been really, really fast, this Control. Icons at 1-3. Collision 4-3. Nate 3-3. Hype at 3-4. On the other end, for the guys on the right-hand side, Sentenegra Esports, OG Royal 2-3. Him at 5-3. React at 2-2. And Vesper at 5-5. And right now, the lives in favor of CE right now. React able to kill Collision, while on the other end, Hype able to take out OG, and him able to take out Hype, and not able to take out the bleeding, man. It's a 3-piece for OMiT Academy. These guys can stack, and look at that. Everybody's spawning on the other side of gas station. This is going to be a 4 rotation. Can they get there in time? They cannot get there in time, and OMiT Academy able to finish off their first attack very, very fast. And if I'm Sentenegra, you go from basically beating a team 3v4 to you might need a 5th player, ladies and gentlemen. Take me back to Modern Warfare 2019 where it was 5-on-5, because Sentenegra, they need it right now.
They ain't a miracle. That's what they need. They ain't a miracle, man. Him is playing. Him is the only one that's really holding it down for him. But hey, we need some other guys to contribute, man.
Absolutely. I mean, I can say for Sentenegra right now, the good news is, at least on the other side for OMiT Academy, no one has hit double digits. There's not exactly anywhere of just one guy dominating. It looks like a team force right now. Good 3-piece right there from him. And just like that, A is wide open. Collision trying to play his life right here on gas station. There's a lot of bleeding right now on A. You can shoot through that entire wall, Collision. Go ahead and give it a try at this point. You kind of have nothing to lose, and Icon's able to take out him. Hype able to take out React. Vesper gets a trade on Icons, and Hype was the last man standing to take out a player of Sentenegra, and then there's now bleeding on B. OG playing his life 2-5 over there. Now 3 people on B. And it's an instant push right there. B is now completed, ladies and gentlemen. Sentenegra, despite being down 2 in lives and giving up a 3-piece right there, they complete B, and they need one more tick on A. And I kind of want to make this quick, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the spawn trap here from Hype. He grabs a 2-piece. He's all up in their spawn, and I'm curious to know what is going through Sentenegra's minds right now. So here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get a listen in on CE. With that being said, we do have a guy that's 2-8. Him, the only one that showed up right now at 11-7. But let's listen to the comms for these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sentenegra Esports.
Another one there.
Bottom American. Bottom American.
That's right. Nice.
I think that's it. I think that's it for our spawn.
What's right then?
Dead.
Nice. That's a Fire.
There's
I'm here
tank.
again.
They're tank. One ACD. One ACD.
Yeah, dead. I'm saying now, I'm making. One tank and one fire truck. One fire truck as well.
Oh, fire truck.
Fire truck dead.
Nice.
One there tank.
Nice.
That's good. Two dead.
That's
I don't see
One
any
DVD.
mannequin.
DVD dead.
Still tank. I'm weak here. He knows I'm here.
Yeah, back mannequin.
Yeah, he's still watching the cross.
That's on the way.
Two there.
One dead. I got hill.
One mannequin.
I'm weak.
Back mannequin dead.
Mannequin, they're still there.
Use their back gas.
Oh, one mid mannequin. They're both gonna fly at you.
Heard. 1E icons.
Funny.
No, ACD. Weak, ACD. Oh,
No,
he ran to our spawn. Both, they're pushing up our spawn right now.
They're
A
both
street.
in our spawn. A street.
Heard, I'm looking.
You can wallbang that, bro.
Inside, I got
Spawn
tank.
Nate dead.
Still got tank.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was the comms of Sento Negra Esports. And I mean, right now, despite them having their way, OMiT Academy able to finish off this game and bring it to a 2-0 lead. And they are one round away to save themselves in the losers finals tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Definitely tune in because we'll be here. And I mean, for Sento Negra, I don't even know what to say. I mean, they were called up to play a game 20 minutes early. Nevertheless, though, all the teams out there, keep in mind, you should be warming up shooting bots an hour early if you can, because it's looking like Sento Negra just has no gunny compared to OMiT Academy. You saw it in the hard point. At one point, it was like 150 to maybe 7 or 8 after the second round of rotations. And when we hit that P5 after listen-ins, and then after that, we went on to a search and destroy that got stopped after 1-0 due to settings. And then after that, OMiT basically just had their way, pushing everything in search and destroy. Ended up winning that game 6-0 as well. And like Tricky said yesterday, this is kind of a pissed off OMiT team. These guys lost to Soundwave a couple nights ago, and it wasn't anything that they could do. We all know right now, Soundwave, they've been a force to ZGL for a long time, but OMiT showing, hey, we belong here too. And they're out here proving a statement against Sento Negra. A little bit of a kill check for you guys as the second tick has begun. Third almost finished, but Vesper is going to stop in his tracks because he's naded by his own teammates. Icons at 15-10, Collision at 16-8, Nate 13-10, and Hype at 13-10 as well. For the other end, Sento Negra Esports, the original Royal 9-13, him at 17-16, React at 7-12, and Vesper 7-17. And with A, 2 ticks are done. They need 1 more to go. B just finished its second tick. When they give it to him, it does. So it does give it to them. Collision gonna try to finish this off right here by himself. He's got a guy broken. Excuse me, not broken, but Treehouse. He's gonna get peeked, and B is completed. Shots going back and forth. That's original Royal. Down he goes, and with A left, 1:52 to spare. 20-14 in favor of OMiT. Sento Negra, this is a do or die moment for you. We have to see some type of fight, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been OMiT Academy from the start all the way up until now. And right now, if you're him, what exactly can you do for this team? Because they really need you. React's not able to finish it off, but him, he's here. He finished the kill on Hype, and right now, you just need to feed off of him because him is doing everything he can. Vesper able to get a shot off on Nate, and Collision with a cruise missile trying to grab somebody inside. He doesn't. And a little bit of a troll right there, a little bit of a team shot while he's on the cruise missile. Icons grabs a double piece, and him able to take out Icons. It's a 4-2 game, and it's just looking like OMiT might be able to just go ahead and win this by lives with about 1 minute and 3 seconds left. But there is a guy on there. That's Nate, and he finally gets taken out. OG, despite the team kill with the grenade, able to take out the person that was on hill. And here we are. The S&D lives are here. 9-3. Him, once you go down, brother, I don't think your team can stop this bleeding. He's going to get COD time right here.
Oh!
He actually gets saved by OG Royal. Him takes out Icons, and this is going in their favor, ladies and gentlemen. 36 seconds left. 3 guys. Now, React able to catch a kill as well. S&D time for both teams. Sento Negra, what can you pull out right now? Can you show us a magic trick? What is in your sleeve? Nate looking for 22 seconds. If you're Sentinegro, you know it's a full-on push. There's a guy there. He wins it out. 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds. It doesn't look like OMiT's really in a rush to push. They might try to play lives. Hype brings it down to 2. Trade there, and 2v1 react by himself, and OMiT
Oh my gosh.
off. I didn't even realize what happened right there. I thought for sure they definitely won by lives and via time, but OMiT Academy, will the final kill tell us? It will. He ends up killing React just in time.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a buzzer beater.
Literally the time. Yeah, the time is literally out too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
right at the moment.
gosh.
Oh.
I mean,
Ladies. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I really thought they're gonna play their life, and I was really like, okay, Sentinaga's getting on the board here. Oh man, that's tough, man. Good patience by OMiT, waiting to play that lasted a minute, a little too close for my comfort, but geez, they pull it out.
I mean, the timer. I was looking at the timer the entire time. I thought for sure there wasn't going to be another kill, and wow, I'm in distraught. Listen, if you're a Sentinegro, keep your heads up high because you guys made it far. You guys had a lot of doubters all the way since round 1, and you guys came over here and you guys played your asses off all the way through the losers finals for OMiT Academy. Congratulations. We'll see you guys tomorrow night in the losers finals. Keep in mind, though, that is going to be between the loser of Soundwave Black or Blue. So be careful. Both Soundwave teams. OMiT, you've already lost to 1. Don't lose again. Let's go ahead and get your get back in the grand finals. Trick them, let you take over and give the people in the chat the schedule coming up for everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we've got another doubleheader with yours truly, Lucky, and DC Trig on the back end. Losers Finals is going to start tomorrow promptly at 7 p.m. CST. And then we've got the grand finals at 8:30 CST. So make sure you tune in. We're going to hopefully get to see who gets to drop down here to losers, whether that be blue or black here. And they're going to go against OMiT Academy. And then we got a nice little meetup again. Because if you're guessing like I'm guessing, I got OMiT going to the finals, baby. So let's see what happens. Who you got? Who you got, Lucky?
Honestly, I'm with you. Don't get me wrong. Soundwave's a force, but I think OMiT, like you said, is a pissed off team right now. And
oh, yeah.
I don't think anybody's stopping them at the moment to those grand finals.
Definitely, definitely. They got something to prove, man, and I'm glad to see these guys show up for the first time in the league, so we'll definitely see what kind of show they put on tomorrow, but make sure you guys tune in and check us. I'm Trigger.com, and I got my man Lucky here, and we out.